In this video, let's talk about file handling in Python. When working with projects or programs, we typically store data into a database, right? But sometimes we need to save information to a file or even read data from a file, right? So that's where file handling comes into play. These files can be either a text file like .txt or .csv files, or binary files like images, audio files, and video files. All right. So all these type of file can be manipulated using Python. Okay. In this video, let's understand everything about file handling. All right. So file handling simply means that you create a file, or you can read a file, or you can even write something into a file, right? So all these type of operations are called file handling. Okay, so it's a very simple concept. You see, if you want to read a book, then what you do, you simply open your book and read something and then close your book, right? Similarly, if you want to write something into your book, you simply go and open your book, write something in your book and then close your book, right? So that is actually a process that we follow to handle the files. Okay, so we will understand this better using some examples. Okay, so to handle files, we have some syntax. Okay, so the syntax will go like this: file is equal to, so this is to open your file. Okay, so in order to read something in from your file, we first have to open that file, right? So the syntax will go like this: open. So this open is a inbuilt function in Python. This will be file name. So this file can be .txt, .csv, or even mp4 files, audio files, image files, and everything. Okay, so this open method takes the file name and the mode. Okay, so this mode is very important. So when it comes to handling your file, you have to always remember which mode you want to try. Okay, which mode you want to use. Okay, so in Python we have several modes for different operations. Okay, for example, to read a file we have the mode R. Okay, R is for read mode, and we also have W is for write mode, and we also have A is for append mode. Okay, so if you use R, then you can read your file. If you use W, then you can write something into your file. And if you want, if you use A, then you can append some content inside existing file. Okay, not only these three modes, we also have so many other modes also. We will see practically some of the very important modes in Python. Okay, so anyway, so this is actually a syntax, and I'm going to simply say file handling here, file handling, and this one is syntax. Okay, so this is a syntax. All right, now let's create one file here. Okay, so let's say example.txt. Okay, on the root directory I have created one txt file. Right now this txt file is empty. All right, now what I'll do is I'll simply say this is a text file. This is a text file. Okay, so I'll close it. Okay, so now using Python we want to read what is inside this example.txt. Okay, so if you manually want to read this file, what you do, you simply go here and open this file and read this file and close this file, right? Simple. So that's what we are going to follow here. Okay, so first we will open the file. File is equal to open, and the file name is example.txt, comma, we want to actually provide a mode. Okay, we just want to read this file, right? So that's why I'm going to write R. Okay, so if you just just close this and open this double quotation, then VS Code is actually giving you, suggesting you some of the modes. There are so many modes. We are not going to cover everything because I don't think everything is needed, right? But in the upcoming lectures I will show you most important modes that you have to use. Okay, so right now I'm using R. R is to read this file. All right, so once this is done, then what you do is simply write file.read. Okay, so when you open this file, the content of this txt file will be stored here. Okay, so this is actually a file object. Okay, so this file's object is file. Okay, so now to read the content inside this file object, you have to run .read method on it. Okay, .read is a inbuilt function in Python, okay, that you can run on the file object. Okay, now we have the content, and I will simply print this content. Okay, I'll simply print, okay, not context, it is content. Okay, so once you read the file, then you also have to close this file. Okay, file dot close. This close is very important. If you don't close the file, then you will face some issues like memory leaks. Okay, so that's one of the biggest issues or problems that you may face if you don't close the file once you open it. Okay, all right, so let's save this file and let's run this program. All right, you can see this is a text file. Okay, so our code is actually reading the content inside this example.txt. right now, if you try one more line here, this is another line, save this file, and now if you run it again, and you see our code is actually reading our content. Okay, so that's how you read the file, and in the next one I'll show you how to write the file, and so many other things also we will learn regarding the file handling. Okay, so thank you.